Alright, so once you set up your Delicious account, using it's really, really simple. This is the screen you'll be looking at after you've gone ahead and created your account, and it gives you a couple of options. You can use your own bookmarks, meaning that you can import bookmarks directly from your computer. There is a How Do I Get Started tutorial, which is actually what I'm going to walk you through, the basic steps. Save a new bookmark, which is where we're going to start in just a moment, and Getting Around, which does a real basic walkthrough of Delicious. You might want to take a look at Getting Around um, because it gives you some real basic information, but I'm going to cover a lot of that in just a moment. So if you would, go ahead and save a new bookmark. And this is the basic interface for Delicious. So I'm going to start off with something basic and do CNN.com. It's probably not a website I'm going to forget, but it's real basic. You'll see that once you have typed it in and you told it to move on, it comes up with a brand new screen, and it's generated a title, CNN.com, breaking news, etc. Most well-known web pages will come up with its own title, Delicious, and those web pages have interacted enough that it will create a title for it. Underneath the URL, you'll see where it says tags. This is how you're going to organize your information. It gives you recommended tags, which are perfectly fine. If you want to come up with your own tag, for example, I would probably label CNN as current events if I was going to use this in a classroom. You have to have your tags as one word. Looks really long, can cause some issues, but what happens when you try to put a space in is that it automatically thinks you're moving on to a new tag. Tags for Delicious really do need to be one word. There's an area for notes so that you can write a short description of the web page. It may or may not help you later on. The longer your Delicious list gets, the more likely you may forget what each page has, so you might want to jot down a really short note, and you'll see that it gives you 1,000 characters, including spaces to do that. But once you hit save, there you go. And this is the actual Delicious page that you'll be working with from now on. Just a couple of things. You'll notice a blue number has popped up over here. That tells you how many other people on Delicious.com have bookmarked this page. So you can see 29,692 other people have bookmarked CNN.com. It's not the most helpful piece of information in the world, but it's kind of interesting to see how many other people are using the same pages. You'll see your tags have popped up over here. We tagged it as current event, media, and news, and since we only have one page, we only have one in each one, but we have 3 tags total. So where do you go from here? You can continue to add pages to Delicious for eternity. All you have to do is go to this upper right-hand corner right here where it says Save a New Bookmark. Click. Type in a new URL. Click Next, and it's the same process over and over and over. I would like to use current events, news, for this one I will put in a short note on that and click Next, and there you go. You now have 2 items on your Delicious bookmark list. The tags will update a little later. Usually you have to click on it, or you have to log out and log back in. Sometimes it takes a moment for it to update everything. And that's Delicious in a nutshell. It's a really great way to create a usable bookmark list.